Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to BindOnEpic. My name's Chrno, and we are live from my dorm room. So this video is going to be all about Grand Theft Auto. I have been getting a lot of comments from you guys asking me what my thoughts on Grand Theft Auto were. Did I play it? Was I excited for GTA 5? And the answer is, fuck yeah, I play Grand Theft Auto. But instead of going and saying, fuck yeah, I play Grand Theft Auto to every single comment, I decided to make a whole video about it. So I'm going to tell you guys what got me into Grand Theft Auto, why I love it so much, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my excitement for Grand Theft Auto 5. So let's get right to it. So my love for Grand Theft Auto started when I was actually pretty young. I used to go to my godbrother's house to play video games with them because my family wasn't, they didn't have a lot of money, so we didn't have a lot of, video game consoles in my house. But my godbrothers always had the latest consoles and latest games. And I remember, going over there, all the time, and we would always play, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And I loved the games. I loved the open world and the freedom to literally do whatever the fuck you wanted. I fucking loved that about the game. If you didn't want to go do a mission, you didn't have to. You could just go anywhere in Liberty City and just, shoot people. It was awesome. And my love for Grand Theft Auto furthered when my aunt actually got a PlayStation 2 and bought Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. San Andreas is still, to this day, by far, my favorite entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. There was just so much to it that I just fucking loved. I would watch my aunt play it all the time, and I always thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I always wanted to play it, and then she actually let me play it when she wasn't playing. She would let me play it, and I don't know, it just sat so well in my 8 or 9-year-old heart. I loved the character customization. I fucking loved it. CJ was one of my favorite protagonists, but not only that, you could basically make him look like whatever you want. I mean, in Grand Theft Auto 4, you can change what Nico is wearing and stuff, but it still isn't as satisfying as being able to change what CJ's hair looked like, put tattoos on CJ, put literally whatever you wanted on him. And then not to mention, not only that, but there was also weight gain and muscle gain, weight loss, and it just made the game so in-depth. There were actually certain missions where you had to run from point A to point B in a certain amount of time. You had to sprint there, or you would fail the mission because, you guys know the later missions, they're hard as balls. But if you were not physically fit, if you did not go to that gym near Grove Street and you weren't physically fit, you would not pass that mission. And I loved that, and I miss that. I miss it so much. Not only that, but the story was so gripping. Because my family, we didn't have a lot of money, we grew up in what you would call, the ghetto. So all of the gang violence, I grew up around that. It was all around me. Because I live in a city that's in the top 5 poorest cities in the United States of fucking America. So there's gang violence everywhere. So it felt like I could connect to it because I was actually experiencing a lot of that gang violence growing up. I wasn't part of a gang, no. It was just around me. And not only that, but there was just so much to do. If you didn't feel like doing a mission, you didn't have to. There was collectibles and the tags. Oh my god, I fucking loved going around San Andreas and looking for gang tags and spray painting over them. I don't know why, but that was so much fun. Not to mention, it was the first Grand Theft Auto that you could fucking swim in. If that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. You can swim in the game, and then they had clams or oysters, I'm not sure what they called them, that you could swim around and find. And like you actually had like a stamina like stat that like increased how much you were able to like run and how fast you were able to run, how long you could hold your breath. So like it was really, really cool. And then all of the characters were so like, they were so like you could connect to them, and they were so memorable. And then Grove Street, Grove Street like is home. Like it really felt like home. You could have the coolest safe houses in the game, but you could always go back to Grove Street and see your homies hanging around, and it's just it touches. I'm getting really emotional right now. It's like that's my home right there. And that brings me to another point. I loved how you could actually go to like various locations and buy safe houses. Like I didn't like in Grand Theft Auto 4, like the safe houses were like cool, I guess, but you unlocked them with like the story, and it just didn't feel as satisfying as going to like Los Santos Beach and like buying yourself a freaking beach house. Like that was awesome. So San Andreas is like, it's like childhood wrapped in a little present and topped with a bow. I fucking love that game. Oh my god. So, am I excited for Grand Theft Auto 5? Fuck yeah, I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto 5. We're going back to San Andreas. We are going back to San Andreas. Like, I know CJ isn't going to be there, and that breaks my heart. I wish they would have, like, some, like, of, like, San Andreas, like, cameos in the game, because that would make the game, like, 100%, like, more awesome. But they're not. That's a disappointment, but whatever. But I'm so excited to go back to, like, that city that left such a big imprint on my childhood. I'm ecstatic for it. I pre-ordered that game months ago, and it actually comes out the day before my birthday, so I'm getting it for my birthday, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm probably going to spend a lot of time hanging around Grove Street and seeing if like CJ's house is still there. If that house is not there, I'm probably going to break down and cry and not play the game for like a week. But oh my god, Grove Street, it's just home. So that brings me to a question that I can ask you guys. What was your favorite safe house in the Grand Theft Auto series? Mine would probably, like, if I don't include the CJ's house on Grove Street, it would probably be that the beach house by Los Santos Beach. Like, I've played so many like run-throughs of Grand Theft Auto, and that was always like the first safe house I went and bought. I spent hours upon hours wreaking havoc in Los Santos Beach and being able to be like, ha, cops, you can't get me because I'm walking into my beach house and you don't have a warrant. Like, I don't know, it's just something I always did, and I spent a lot of time here, and plus the house is actually really, really nice. So what was your favorite safe house in the Grand Theft Auto series? Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and maybe, I'm thinking maybe like in my next videos I can like feature like somebody's comment or something. We'll figure that out. But that should be it for this video. I don't think I'm leaving out anything. If I were to go into how much I fucking love Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, like we'd be here for like an hour, because there's just so much to the game that I really hold dear in my heart. So remember to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and remember to subscribe if you like me. And I also now have a Facebook and a Twitter for BindOnEpic. I will link them in the information below so they are convenient. Follow me there. I will be posting like updates on my channel and whatnot, so I don't have to make like videos about it. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.